Hello everybody, it's me, Spongy Knight. Welcome back to the Elder Scrolls Arena. I believe. I actually can't remember. Well, I mean, this is Elder Scrolls Arena, isn't it? I can't remember what we was doing last time, though, because it's been a while since I played this. Well, I say that, it's been a month, but either way. Let's continue on through here. I think we're in a random dungeon looking for, like, that weird shield I wanted to get. So, we're gonna continue, I guess. How much money do I have left over anyway? I need to know. Where is it? Oh, we still have like a lot, surprisingly. No, I didn't want to drop that. Let's exit this menu. Let's continue on here. By the way, off topic, I think the thing might be there actually. Well, I say that, it doesn't look like there's a doorway there. Maybe it's on this floor then. I guess we'll look around. Off topic, there are some artifacts that we can't actually use because of our class. Because there's some like heavy armor that basically, well, you can't use because we're spell swords. Okay, looks like this is just a dead end over here. Let's go this way and just confirm. Yep, this is where a staircase would be, though, I guess, or back there anyway. So I guess we have to just look around and hope we find what we seek. And all that good stuff. There's still one more artifact I do want to get as well, but don't worry about that. You know, one problem at a time. We'll go this way. We'll continue our quest. Anyway, I'm not really sure what I should say. This has just become the repetitive search for every artifact ever. For last artifact, though, I will begin at this episode. I promise you guys that. I'll see what I can do. I'll edit it. I'll do some fast mode, I guess, so we can get everything done, and then we can resume with the actual quest chain next time. The main quest, even. I mean, I guess if this takes too long, we could just ignore. I can just get the next artifact off camera. I don't know. I am decided. Yeah. Either way, we have things to do. So we're gonna search this floor and just see if we can find it. Let's go north from here and see what's up here. I haven't seen any enemies yet. Oh, speaking of the devil. Ow. Heal. Okay. I don't see where they come from. Well, let's go this way. There's apparently a false wall here. According to the map. But we want to go that way, which is not this way. Okay, so we actually have to leave. So, is there like another false wall or something? No, this is just a wrong way, apparently. Okay. Run! Okay, well, whatever was over here clearly disappeared. This way! Open up the map. Oh, there's another false wall. Let me through! I'm surprised to see false walls in a random dungeon, but what do I know? Maybe that's just completely normal. I haven't explored too many random dungeons. Okay. Let me just let me check my log even. See what it says. That didn't really help. Let's go back there. I'm up to the catacombs of somewhere in the province of High Rock. Is that where we are, though? It doesn't say where we are. Which is unusual. Oh, a spider. Take this! Yeah. They have nothing usable, but I'm still getting attacked. There's another spider. You have nothing of use. You can probably hear like birds calling outside. I have the window open just to get fresh air in. It's almost the end of winter anyway. It's almost March. Although I'm recording this in February still. It's 25th today. Die! Which reminds me, I've yet to upload my 1 minute of my life. But anyway, I'll worry about that later. Let's go this way. I think we just generally have to look around every corner until we find what we seek. Okie dokie. Ah! Hi! I'm getting attacked by mummy. Die! Chop his legs off. Alright. We'll just throw on a heal. And then we'll jump. Okay. Oh, we went past the room actually. We should check that room just in case. You never know. Okay, so I think there's like a wall. Or based on what I can see, there might be this wall. Oh, it's one of these dudes again. Hi. Okay, let's use a sponge shield if we even can. Apparently we can, so this is going to be a relatively easy fight. Die. Eh. I didn't expect there to be fire demons here. I mean, I guess we are getting pretty late into the game, so I guess the game's trying to throw stronger enemies at us to really challenge us. I mean, I'm fine with that. Well, I'm getting really hurt. One moment, sir. Let me just use my sponge mode. And I'm gonna just throw on a light heal. Die! Okay, we got him. That wasn't too bad. I say is we struggled there for a second. Okay, let's save. And let's rest until we're fully healed. Because we need to get our mana back. Hello? You know, whatever, this is a fine amount of mana. Or Magicka, as other Elder Scrolls games would call it. It's interesting because I don't think they call it Magicka in Arena. At least I don't think they do anyway. Let me have a look. I'm trying to see. It just says spell points up here. Let me check my actual spells. Okay, how do I like read it? Okay. Let's see, a casting cost. Yeah, it just says, it doesn't really say what if it uses Magicka. It just says like spell points or whatever. I'm sure it is just Magicka though, but whatever, right? This is me calling everything mana low, so it's just mana to me, okay? Can't attack my spiders. Die! Getting attacked by normal enemies here. Is there like a fake door here or something? Oh yeah, there is. Okay. But it's next to me apparently. Okay, I don't see anything in this room. Get me out of here. Gotta really pay attention to the map. Also, I think I questioned how you would find like in these kind of walls, but I guess yeah, you do have the map, so you can probably figure things out that way. Okay, what's this? Money, a mark, and a saber. I guess I'll take the mark and the money, of course. Ah, getting attacked by a ghost. Die. Let me use a light heal. Do we still have our regeneration? Yeah, we're regenerating still. I'm glad I made the regen spells. It makes this a lot easier because I don't have to worry about my health too much. Except when I'm fighting multiple enemies, of course. Okay, nothing in there. Oh, nothing on them even. Let's go that way. I'm just looking around now to see if there's anything I missed. Okay, there's something here. Plate armor. Don't need plate armor. Let's just keep on going. Did we go this way? I feel like we've been here. We're going in circles apparently. Let's try over there. Just past the stairs. So we'll keep going this way, I guess. Okie dokie. What's over here? I'm not sure what we're looking for. I'm guessing we're looking for like a treasure chest. That's my best guess, but who can say? I haven't seen one yet. Oh, there's one here. You have found the map that leads to... Oh, never mind. We have to actually still find the shield. You describe the location on your map of the content. Okay. So it's somewhere in Black Marsh, it says. Okay, well, I guess I'll exit and I'll meet you guys on the map, the world map screen.
Later.
Okay, we're on the world map now. It didn't take too long to get out, so we just had to look for the dungeon here. I guess it's here. Based on the fact that there's no other dungeons on the screen, I guess we're just gonna go straight there. We should be all good and dandy. I can save when I get here. Okay, save. I'll progress, and then we'll see if we can rest up, get our mana back. And we did, that's good. So let's see where we are on the map. I have to figure out which direction to go in. I'm guessing we have to go this way, but who can say really? I have no idea. My best guess is we do. Okay. We don't have our regen effect, but we haven't taken any damage quite yet. Oh, I need to pick up here so I can jump. Door here. I imagine if you had enough patience and time, you could use the pass wall spell to like just destroy an entire dungeon and just effectively turn it into one room. I don't know why you would though, considering there are far better things to do, but you could, I guess. Die. They have nothing of use. Nothing of use. Okay, this way. Let's go that way. You know, it's funny, I was going to record Dog Island Wii, but I decided to record this instead. I still can, I guess, record Dog Island Wii. I've got plenty of time since nobody's really about. The only thing that's interrupting me is my mum's occasional coughing, but other than that, everything seems okay. Look at the map. I'm recording this on the same day, actually, as the modded Season 4 newest episode. Well, I say this might not be uploaded until later, but because this probably won't be uploaded until March. I'm trying to spread out my recordings. Okay, so we have to go this way. There's someone over there. It says success. We have succeeded. Does that mean we win the game? No. But that would be kind of funny if we did. Okay, let's go this way. Back up. Oop. I have to say, I kind of do like this kind of controls, like where you're like, it's basically just Doom. I don't have to worry about enemies being above me or anything like that. It's a bit weird to control it because I can only use the arrow keys, but once you get used to it, it's not too bad. I'm sure newer players have other ways of changing the controls though, so you can play however you want, but I figured I'd stick to the default controls because it's kind of novel. I don't think you can change the controls under normal circumstances. Yeah, looks like we have to go through the wall over here. Let's get our pass wall spell out, if I can find it. Pass wall, we're getting attacked. Hang on, let me just look at the map. Okay, we want to go this way. I'll just ignore this ghoul, he's not really a big issue. So we're going to cut our way through here. And I think we have to go north actually. We'll break like these walls just to have a shortcut. I don't know if the walls reset when you go between floors. I assume no, but I don't actually know. I haven't really noticed or paid attention to any walls you break. I assume they remain, but I can't really tell. Okay, let's use our regen. It's going to use up all our mana, but that's okay. We'll see if we can get it back. Just so we have something to use. This dude over here. He's trying to shoot me with magic. Okay, he has nothing I want. He has a kite shield, but we have kite shields. See if we can rest up a little bit more. Rest up until healed. There's enemies nearby. Oh, no, not one of these. Okay, well, we're going to use a sponge mode. Sponge mode doesn't use actually that much mana now. It's still pretty good as well. You wouldn't think it to be that great, but apparently my sponge mode spell is actually really effective. Okay, we're fully healed now, so we'll save again. We're getting attacked, and they instantly drain all my mana, of course. Gosh darn it. Okay, well I guess we're gonna go rest again. There are enemies nearby. Over here. I'm gonna hear a dog yapping. It's not my dog's though. Someone else's dog. Whatever, I guess we'll just stick with this amount of mana for now. or get exploring this floor instead of basically just chilling in one location. Also, I decided I'm just gonna get the lost artifact off camera to save myself time. I guess we can also just not get it. It doesn't really matter. We don't desperately need the lost artifact I'm after. What it does is it will give us, well, you know how we level up, we gain some points to spend? It basically gives us 50 points we can spend on anything. So it can be pretty useful, but we also don't really need it desperately. I guess if we start to lag behind on levels, we can use it to we can like grab it for like emergencies. Hello, how's it going? Got a dabbing wizard here. Let me up. Actually, I think I know why it's saying success. Maybe we're successfully resisting the spells. That's my best guess anyway. But yeah, if we want like a bunch of points, we can get the last artifact I'm after. There's also a bunch of other artifacts we can get, but most of them I don't really need or really want anyway. Feel free to play the game and try and collect them all if you guys like. Use my little glitch where you can like get multiple of them. Be the ultimate Pokemon master. Just keep in mind that if you want to use most of them, you need to be a warrior. Or a knight, because those are the only classes that can use just about every artifact in the game. Otherwise, if you're playing something like a mage, there might be an artifact you can't use for whatever reason. Because a lot of them are like, specially like equipped, so you can't just like use it as like a certain class basically. Like if you get a shield that is a tower shield, you might not be able to use it if you can't use tower shields. Okay, let's grab this torque. Find a lot of sabers. Don't need them though. I don't need a saber right now. I got a sword. Let's go this way. Honestly, with all these artifacts we're gonna have, it might make the game a lot easier, but I think this game is gonna get pretty difficult as is. Honestly, the difficulty of this game is kind of inconsistent, because there are enemies you will destroy, and then there are enemies that will destroy you. So you kind of have to be careful about that. Okay, I'm gonna save. No particular reason, I just wanted to save then. We just have to keep our eyes out for a treasure chest, and then we should have what we seek. And then I guess we'll call the episode. We haven't recorded too long, but I think, well, I say that, I need to put the episodes together, but we haven't recorded too much, so to say. Okie dokie. By the way, the next game I'm going to be playing after this game is done is going to be the 8-bit version of Sonic the Hedgehog, and then we can get back to the Call of Duty games. I kind of want to play a platformer, just to give myself something else to play besides like shooters and this. Because I feel like playing the Call of Duty games is just going to be this again. Okay, I think I can see what we're looking for here. You have uncovered the legendary Auriel shield. Lost for ages. With reverence, you add the item to your inventory. Okie dokie. So we now have the best shield I can possibly get, I believe, anyway. So we don't need the kite shield. I don't need it. We can equip this. Hang on, is this actually better? Okay, our shield is apparently better. But whatever, it's fine. Let's see what this shield actually does. An ebony shield said to have belonged to the something elvish deity Ari can make its wielder nigh invulnerable in its resistance to fire and magic. Okay, so it's got like effects that makes it pretty decent. To dependable for attackers, it cannot absorb. The shield lends him or her health like many. Okay, cool. I'll have to see what this everything does, but we'll just keep holding it for now. So, can we actually use it? We can. I don't know what its effect will be, so we'll just leave it for now, but let's go collect our artifacts. I guess I'll meet you guys at the world map again. Okie dokie, we're back in the world map, so let's head back to Wayrest, I believe. I can't actually remember where we left the items. I believe it was here though, so we'll make our way back. And we'll collect our artifacts so we can have everything equipped again. Or we have to wait until daytime. Okie dokie. We'll just save. And we'll go here and it says 10 at night, okay. so we'll just rest until, will be a good time to rest. I guess like 10 hours, I guess. So 10. There are enemies nearby. Where? Oh, kill them! I'll do it! Oh, I took them out. My guess is Fawn is sending these minions after us. Alright, let's save. Look at the time. We only waited an hour by the looks of it, so we need to wait a bit longer than that. Got quite a few hours there, but not enough to completely done. Die! Okay. These darn mages. 5 in the morning, so we need to wait like, probably like 4 more hours and then we'll be gravy. There we go. Save. And go in. And we'll put away our weapons so no one like thinks I'm gonna like stab him or whatever. Okay. I believe we left our stuff here. Yeah, I think I like left it in these. Also the music like cut out. It does that when you like open the map too early, then it will lag for a second. Like that. Very consistent way to lag the game. So our stuff should be ready to be taken, in theory. Is this done yet? Okay, thanks. We'll get our Warlock ring. And we can get our ebony blade from over here. And then we just have to equip everything and then we're golden. Thank you. Also, they should be done considering how much we travelled. Okay, that's equipped everything. So we can unequip this and we'll put our ebony blade on. And then we can put our warlock ring on if I can find it. There we go. Now we're going to have the best weapons we can possibly have. Look how much strength we actually have. I guess we could use the last artifact to try and max ourselves out, but I think we're good. I wouldn't think we're fine with the stats we have for now. But yeah, I'm going to call this episode here. I hope you guys enjoyed. I'm going to leave a like and subscribe. Next time we're going to actually resume the main quest and all that good stuff. And we can see how powerful we are with our artifacts. But until next time, boop!